guys, welcome to my channel. If you would please like to support my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video, hype the video, or comment on the video if you feel like this reading resonates with you, okay? So today's pick a card reading is going to be very special. It is going to be messages from your person and what they would like to say to you. So how this works is I have 3 groups here. You are going to pick one group that you are intuitively drawn to. Each group has a pile of cards, and I will read each pile's group. The timestamps will be in the description box below and also as the comments as well. So go ahead and make your pick. Now, however, if you do feel drawn to more than one card, it isn't to say that you can't just watch one video. You can watch more than one just to see if the reading does resonate with you. But please go ahead and pick the one that you are intuitively drawn to, using your intuition here. And we will go with each pile, okay? So here is group 1. Group 2, and then we have group 3 over here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and begin. So I'm going to go and start with group 1, and then we're going to work from there. So I'm going to go ahead and move these 2 groups over here, and then we will get started with the reading. All right, let me go ahead and move group 1 over here so that you guys can see. This is group 1's messages from their person. Okay, group 1. So let's see what your person wants to say to you. First card, we have nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. And tears. When I think about you, I cry. So, group 1, what I'm getting here is that this person feels really emotional about you. They feel like they can't stop thinking about you, that you do make them nervous. When they think about you, it's hard for them to know how to act around you. There's some things that they're going with internally that they feel like, for some reason, they do feel like they need the validation of others and the attention of others. But with you, it feels different. It feels like they truly care about you. Like maybe that validation is just really coming from the fact that they know that you have feelings for them. Okay? Because I do get that they do care about you and that they do want something with you. I'm not sure if this is somebody that you've been dealing with, but it sounds like this is somebody who who's been in your circle for a while. Okay, and that they're really just wanting you to know that like they still get emotional thinking about you. So let's see what the rest of these other cards say. We have surrender. Okay. So really just letting go of those control issues. Vibration. Energy and positivity. Raising your vibration to attract what you desire. And then you have lessons. Knowledge, understanding, and looking for the lesson in the situation. So, you know, for this person, things could have ended between you guys, or things may not have worked out in the way that like you both wanted them to work out, but it feels like, you know, for a lot of you, this person feels like you're their person, that even though there were lessons to be learned, they still think about you a lot. Like you still make them really look within themselves. And why do I get for a lot of you, like this person feels like they really had to sacrifice maybe some of their ego in order to be with you. This person wants you to know that like no matter what, they're still thinking about you, and they're surrendering to the fact that like they hope to be with you again one day. Or they hope that you guys will be back to where you previously were at or were from. They just hope to be on that equilibrium again with you. It feels like you've raised their vibration up by a lot. and that they're just wanting to have this chance with you, even energetically. You know, if you guys are not talking right now or you guys are limited contact, like they still want you to know that you still make them nervous, and that there's a part of them that still thinks about how much you make them nervous and how many, you know, how many emotions you bring out in them. Maybe these are some of the things that like they weren't able to fully be aware of before, and you've raised that part, you know, with them, in them. They've definitely cried about you before. They definitely have wondered like what it is that they could have done to make things better. Or you just bring them to such emotions that they don't know how to feel or how to act around you. It's ironic because I don't think they even realized that they could feel this way about another person before. That you kind of bring this out in them. Or like this is not a type of situation that they've dealt with before. Are you guys seeing this, cards? Are you guys seeing this? Let me move back so you guys can see it a little bit. I don't know if you're exactly seeing what I'm seeing right now, but it's a clear situation that somebody really cares about you, group one, and that, you know, even if they may not act like it, I'm getting this like they try to play off cool in front of you, but they get nervous around you, like a little tongue-tied. They hate when you get attention from others. And it's a projection thing, right? It's because they like getting the attention of others. They don't necessarily feel whole without it. They need that validation. But from you, it's like, it's real. Like you do give them that validation, but they also feel like with you, there's emotions attached. Like it has meaning to it. Wow. You make this person feel very emotional about you, by the way. And if there's one thing that they could leave you with, it's probably their ability to love you or their ability to have feelings for you. They're trying to raise their vibration by being with you. Let's see what the mutual energy is for the both of you here, in regarding you and this person, group one. Okay. Let's see what the mutual energy is between the both of you. What messages do you both need to know right now, group one? You make this person super nervous. I can tell you that much. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this person wants to make this effort towards you, wants to make an effort towards moving with you, moving towards you, okay? This person's also asking you to make the effort as well. That maybe along the lines, you know, you guys haven't been able to make things work before, and now they want to continue to make that gesture towards you. You did teach them a lot of lessons. They did gain a lot, but they feel like it's not over between the both of you, and they want to see you again, or they want to be with you again. So these are the messages that I have from your person to you, group one. Thank you for tuning in. If you feel like, you know, the message resonates, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I will be doing more of these pick a card readings. And, you know, like I said, if you feel more drawn to some of the other numbers, go ahead and watch that as well. But if this is your reading and you claim it, go ahead and claim it, you know, in the message, or let me know in the comments below if it resonates with you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on to group two here. So we have group two's cards right here. We're going to go ahead and get started with group two. Group two, these are the messages from your person to you. All right, group two, let's see what your person wants to say to you. Okay. First card we have is let me go. You deserve all the good things in the world, in this world, and right now I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. You live your life and let me go. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. And still listening. I listen to the music you share with me. It helps to connect with you, although we are apart. So group 2, what I'm sensing here is this person that you've had this on and off, again, relationship with, they very much have a hard time letting you go. And they want you to know that, you're still on their mind. On the one hand, they do want to let you go. They want to let you go so that way you can go on, move forward in your life. Because they do believe that you deserve all the good things in this world, including the type of relationship that you desire. They don't feel like they're in a proper headspace to give you what you want right now, or to give you the type of connection that you deserve from them. They want you to continue to live your life and they want to let you go. However, on the other hand, they still feel like energetically and just feelings wise that you're very much still theirs, that they still have feelings for you. They want you to know that you're still very important to them, and they still listen to the music that you share together. This is still very much on their Spotify, or their SoundCloud. They very much listen to some of the things that you guys used to listen to, some of the music that you introduced to them. Like this is also not just music I'm seeing too. It's like movies, shows, like things that you've introduced to them. They still listen or watch to connect with you. So it feels like this is somebody that you are apart from, group 2. And it feels like this person wants you to know that, like, yes, they want to let you go, but at the same time, they still feel like you're theirs, like that you belong with them. That even though they're telling you to go live your life, they still get upset if you move on and, go towards other people, start dating, go towards another connection. They could also be putting up like a front, right? Maybe a facade that tells you like they don't care, or that they want you to move on, they wish the best for you. But deep inside, they want you to be theirs. That they can't see you being with anyone else but them. And in that way, even if you guys are no contact or not talking, limited contact, they still do things that remind them of you. AKA listen to your music. So I get this feeling that like, this is somebody who, you guys are not together. They've definitely let you go in some capacity, but deep inside, they still think about you and they still think that you guys belong together. So let's see what the remaining cards are that we have. We have fresh start, journal, and rise above. So group 2, what I'm seeing for you here is that, you guys are on a fresh start, or this person wants to let you go in order for you to have a fresh start, in order for you to release the past, because this is your second chance here. This is what the fresh start card is about, But let's be honest, this manifestation and then having you in their thoughts is real. So all the while that you're having this fresh start, and maybe in the physical sense that both of you are starting fresh, like they still believe that you guys belong together. And they often either journal about this, or they mentally journal about this, meaning they think about this more often than not. Some of you could also benefit from, journaling. It could be very cathartic for you to just let it out. If not journal, then something along those lines of, releasing your feelings, or maybe talking to someone about it. Maybe some of you are talking about this person in therapy, or just, keeping them in your thoughts somehow. Maybe some of you are watching videos about them, tarot, right? Some of you are still keeping them within your energy field. Maybe they're doing that to you, but for whatever it's worth, you guys are still in each other's energies, and they very much are thinking deeply about you and about this connection. And, you know, you have rise above here. You know, they want to rise above all the obstacles, the pettiness. They want to find the strength to get out of this rut here. If you guys went through like a breakup or a separation, they want to rise above from this situation and do better because they see that you're doing better. They see that you're caring about yourself. They see that you're moving forward. Whether it is with or without them, they want to be able to be on the same page as you. Maybe you guys are in separation right now and they're saying, I want to be better for you so that you can see that I'm able to do better for myself. You know, because I want to be able to show you that I'm capable, that I'm capable of offering you all these things. Maybe not right now, and that's why I'm telling you to let me go. But deep down, you're still mine, or I still feel like you belong in this relationship with me, in this connection with me. Like, will you give this person another chance? So I'm going to see what the future, what the mutual, not the future, but like the mutual energies that are shared between you two right now, because I feel that's so important. What the future holds, you know, that's going to be for a separate time, separate place between the both of you. But for now, I want to see with you, group 2, what is the mutual energy between the both of you? All right. You have new love. So, you know, group 2, this person could think that you have new love. And maybe for some of you, there is a new person. But whoever this old person is, they're still very much thinking about you. If they're the ones with the new love, they're still very much thinking about you. Somebody is still tied here because, you know, underneath this new love, there's still this past energy of somebody still thinking about you. And maybe they're also the ones that want new love with you, but I get that they think that you have new love. And, you know, for a lot of you, group 2, let's be honest, you know, somebody could be stirring your romantic feelings, or you could just have a potential crush on someone. Maybe like you have your eye on somebody, but you're not that committed because you guys really haven't had too much of a conversation. But, I mean, this is also, it doesn't necessarily have to be an actual new person. It could also be you being physically attracted to other people as they are to you, and this person is noticing, like, you know, you're coming off as single. You're coming off as single. And if there is a new person, then your new person, or like your old person just wants you to know that they're very much still thinking of you. But it's also your decision too. Like, if this is something where you're finding closure about and you're like, well, I'm kind of done with this situation, or I've dealt a lot regarding this person and, you know, they have let me go, I have let them go, and there is new love coming towards me, then, you know, this is just a message for you to really decide what it is that you want. Like, are you ready to let this energy go, or is there still unfinished business between you guys? And if this is just like a message of your old person coming through and letting you know how you feel, then are you ready to close this chapter and move forward to new love? Okay? So this is signifying that, you know, you're kind of in the between right now of like, do I cater and kind of, you know, entertain the past here, look into maybe giving this person a chance, right? Giving this old person a chance here, or do I kind of go forward and maybe look into the new love, whatever's coming towards me? So I think your new person feels it, group 2. I think your new person knows that, like, you could potentially be starting a brand new beginning with someone else, or that you're moving towards another connection, but they're still thinking about you, and that's what they want you to know. But the mutual energy here is that I don't necessarily get that, like, they may have new love. I mean, they could, but they're very much still thinking about you. And it's them who thinks that you have the new love. Okay? All right, group 2. So that is what I have for you. If the messages do resonate, go ahead and, you know, leave a like, subscribe, comment below, whatever that works. But I appreciate your time. All right, we're going to go ahead and move forward to group 3's messages. So here we go. All right, group 3. So these are going to be your messages from your person to you. Let me go ahead and get a sip of water. All right, group 3, here we go. Okay, group 3, messages from your person to you. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, first card is need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Group 3, I don't know why I'm choking. Excuse me. I don't know if this person is choked up about you. I'm gonna take another sip of water, y'all. I don't know if this person is choked up about you or what you all have together, but this sounds like this is somebody that you've been apart from, and they want some time to heal, first of all. Because right now they know they're not in a space where they can give you what you want or in this relationship. They're in a space where they need to focus on their own healing and their own journey, their own self-love. And they just want you to know that this isn't about you. You guys, I'm feeling choked up. This person could very much be very choked up about you or in their head about you. But they want you to know that this isn't about you, it's about them. That they're trying to focus on themselves here. That doesn't mean that they don't see a future together, because very much so, they daydream about a future together. Maybe growing old together. They want it all. And they want to come towards you once they figure out their own things. Because they truly think that you're someone worth keeping around, you're someone so special to them. If they've never met anyone like you before. So they're coming back around, group 3. Like, this is somebody who, you know, you guys could have separated, been apart, and now they want to have some time. They want to let you know that they want to work on themselves and work on maybe what they need to work on, whatever that looks like, healing, finances, whatever. And then they want to come back towards you and offer you something. So let's see what messages they have for you. They have forgive, feminine, and crossroads. So, forgive, right? They want to have forgiveness between the both of you. Freedom from the past. Can you forgive me? Can we move forward to this connection? Can we move forward together after I've had some time to heal? I've had some time to think about, you know, what it is that I want. So are we able to move forward after this, is what they're saying. Can we forgive the past and move on? For them, they see you as their divine feminine counterpart. Okay? Like remember, this can be definitely reversed between the both of you, but they see you as their divine feminine, you know, and they're your divine masculine. Or you see them as your divine feminine, they see you as their divine masculine. It doesn't matter. They see you as like their counterpart. That there's only you. This is like the highest regard. But they do feel like they're at a crossroads right now. Okay, they feel a little confused. Maybe they feel like they have to make some choices or follow their intuition and not being with you right now. They're unsure what this is, but they're definitely at a crossroads. If you guys are not talking, you guys are limited contact, they're definitely at a crossroads on whether or not they want to come towards you. Or whether or not they want to provide something or give something to you right now. It's also showing me very clearly that, like, during this period of time, this time that they need to heal, they're thinking about things that they've done wrong in the relationship or that they've contributed wrongly. to you in this connection that they want to like come back and right their wrongs. So your message, group 3, from your person is, yes, I messed up. Yes, we had a lot to learn from each other in this regard, but I still think about you. And I still want to eventually come back to you one day and make things work. And they eventually, not just that, they want to come back with like a huge glow up, a huge like transformation of like, look at what I've done and who I've become. And I wanted to show you that I've changed. An airplane is flying by right now, so you know, some of them, they could be traveling towards you. It doesn't have to be a literal airplane or flying towards you, but they want to move towards you eventually. And they want to see if you're open to making this work. If you've been dealing with this person on and off, or they're in your energy right now, you're with them on and off right now, they still want you to know that they still need that time to heal. That they see a future with you, that you're special to them. Even if they are within your energy field right now, even if you see them regularly, this is something that they want you to know. So let's go ahead and see what mutual energies you guys have towards each other. What mutual energies? We had playfulness come out. Okay, tell me more. Mutual energy between group 3 and their person. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your, again, you know, a lot of you guys and your person, you could be going through something spiritually. They could be going through something spiritually. I just don't feel like this is quite the card yet for you, group 3. So let's see what's going on with you. All right, let's see what's going on. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So they're manifesting you. Okay, they're manifesting you, or somebody's manifesting this relationship, but they clearly see that you are their soulmate. If this is in connection to this reading, they're calling you in. They believe that you are their soulmate, and they're calling you in to return home to them. Now, for those of you who are like, well, is this person my soulmate, or am I called to my actual soulmate? That's going to be something heavy for you to answer, right? Because this person here, you clearly have somebody here that is still thinking about you. And, you know, I think very similar to group 2's read, a new love came out as well. So it's kind of like, do you want this? Do you want this with this person? Because remember, at the end of the day, we have free will. So do you want this with this person? Or are you calling in another soulmate? Because either way, you guys are both manifesting something here. They're manifesting you, trying to get you to come back in, right? You could very well be doing the same. Or, I mean, this sounds like somebody that like believes like this is their soulmate. Or you're possibly doing this, like you're calling in yours. If this is a situation you've already said your goodbyes to. So you take that how that resonates, but you got the calling in your soulmate card here, okay? And forgiving each other. Maybe being at a crossroads of where to go from here. But those are the messages that I have from your person to you, group 3, okay? If you feel like you were drawn to some of the other numbers and piles, go ahead and watch that one. But I appreciate you being here, okay? And I will be back with more pick a card readings. So thank you for tuning in, you guys. I appreciate you again. Hope you guys are all having a great day, okay? I will see you next time. Bye, guys.